Welcome to the podcast, Life as It Is podcast. I'm your host, A1 Fresh, and today I got a great guest, and his name is
HOPE MUGABE. Yeah, HOPE MUGABE.
Okay, Hope. What do you do, Hope? Tell these people, what do you do?
An R&B musician. I do Afrobeats because it's now a trendy one, and I do pop. Yeah, I write music.
You write music.
Yeah.
So okay. So Hope is an R&B singer in Uganda, upcoming, right? Right.
Yes.
You know. So what made you start?
What picking interest in music made me start writing and singing because I got inspired by a few of the greatest musicians. Michael Jackson, One Direction, Chris Brown, all those musicians that have made it. And I feel like I can also be recognized as one of the greatest.
You can be recognized as one of the greatest.
Yes.
You feel like you on that way, or but you feel like what you have done so far, you are.
I feel like I'm on that way because at least every time I go to studio, I feel like there's something I'm adding onto myself. Yeah.
Okay, so compared to the first song you did, okay, to the song you just did, the last song you did now, to the first song, what do you think you that's your journey? Do you think that's where you should be going?
Yeah. Because I'm going to speak basing on how I entered studio. Lyric-wise, I was way off. I used to we all musicians start by being poets, writers. So I used to write music and I used to be I would bring about the imagery of the music, but then there was lack of rhythm. I don't know how I should put it, but rhythm and lyrics were not being combined together to bring out a sense of stimulation to the audience. But I think right now I've become rich with words, and I think even vocally I've improved.
So you yeah. Okay. So how old are you, by the way? You seem young.
I'm 24.
24.
Yeah.
There's this story you were telling me off camera, how you used to sing in school.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. if I'm to describe, I was in a boys' school in my primary. So we used to have a church whereby another girls' school would come. So we would get representatives from each side. So the girls used to oversing. But then our school, I used to be the only representative. But I had a very sharp voice. So whenever I used to sing, girls would be like, "Come on, see a boy who sings like a girl," that nonsense. So I used to represent my school. And then I would also go and represent my school outside school.
Okay.
Represent the music and something.
Okay, since now you are talking about you were singing in school, I have a little game I want to play with you.
Okay.
Okay. It's called Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
So for an R&B singer, first one is Never Have I Ever Kissed a Girl in high school.
Yeah, never have I ever kissed a girl in high school. Never.
Yeah.
I was in
so
a
what do you? Oh, you were in a boys' school.
Yeah.
You couldn't even sing to girls.
You couldn't even see girls.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even see girls.
You see, the funniest thing is when girls come, you see like it's heaven. Angels have come to school. That's the funniest thing.
Okay, all right. So the second one is never have I ever jumped out of my home to go out. Did you sneak out of your home?
Once, and it was trouble. Once, and my parents made a great deal out of it. Yeah. They were telling me my adolescence started disturbing me. You know how protective parents are.
And the third one is now for you as an R&B singer. It says, never have I ever cried after a heartbreak.
Ooh, I've cried. It's out of the heartbreak that we write this music.
We've all cried.
Yeah.
We've all cried at some point. So now when you say that, I'm going to ask, is your music based on personal experiences or but it's just something you come up in your mind?
Both.
It's
both. Yeah, like there's some songs I write after this wishful thing you would want to have with a woman, but then it doesn't happen. I've ever written about that. Then I've also written about fantasies. Yeah.
So which one is easier for you to write? The songs that you've dealt with personal experience, or the ones like just a fantasy?
It depends on the beat I have. The music is always there. It speaks to you. That's all. So if the beat is there, let it speak to you. But then be intentional as you're writing. That's it. Yeah.
You see the man them.
And the man them is giving you tips too.
Mr. Producer, you are the one that, what do you think? Say, I told you, but he's saying the truth.
No, he's telling the truth. But then again, he's throwing out some gems on how to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got so serious, eh? Yeah. Kulaba. Okay, so like, tell me, where did you grow up?
I grew up from Jinja. Yeah, I'm a Musoga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a little Musoga in me. But anyways, so how did you end up in Kampala? Did you is it school or
school, and then my grandmother stays here in Kampala.
So you grew up with your grandmother?
No, like in my NF, I started living with my grandmother, and then that's how I came to meet Ledra.
Yeah. So you haven't been in Kampala too long, right?
It's around 5 years, I would say.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your favorite childhood memory?
Wow, let me see. Wow, that's a hard one. But oh yeah, I have one. Based recognized as, achievements are the ones that we always give gratitude for. I believe when I was the best in class.
That's your favorite childhood memory?
Yeah, because I like being number one in things.
You're competitive.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. R&B guys, eh? That's why they are singing songs for our women.
They're
competing. We can't sing.
Competing for women.
I'm saying, give your girl like a note there, they are gone.
They want to be our women's number ones.
Actually, they used to call me Hope Fleek, like in A-level, because in A-level I kind of moved to a mixed school, and that's where the trouble started coming. Like a flood of emotions was entering.
Now you saw women, you came from single boys, then came with a mix, then you started putting on the competition. Nobody Imbida, Nobody Kuba. Then you
was trying.
Actually, in A-level, I started writing music because of a girl.
We've all read music because of a girl, my guy.
She was a lady, man.
Where is she now?
I don't know. I don't know where she was. Yeah, I actually still remember her name, though, and disclose it. But at least,
you were telling me, I don't want to put you on spot.
Yeah.
But I hear when you were in school, there was someone that was like you.
No. Let's leave that. Maybe that is story for some other day.
But one day, I'll have to talk to this person and see how they feel on the other side.
Okay, yeah. You tell them,
No, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But so who inspires you in Uganda as a musician? Yeah, musically.
The late radio.
Yeah, the radio. Radio was a bad.
Oh, and Kenneth Mugabe. It's funny, my namesake.
For some reason, I was going to say, well, you guys like kind of like, but then that's just the last name because I know that guy. He's respect to him
Kenneth
too.
Mugabe,
So, who would you love to work with?
Musically.
Let's first start with Uganda, and then we go bigger.
Okay.
If we're bigger on the African continent or globally, like everywhere, who would you? Let's start with Uganda.
In Uganda, when you're picking a collaboration, it should add value to you as a musician because, sometimes music ends up being a business. So you have to pick someone who would add value, a hardworking person. You can't pick someone who you shoot a video with and then they don't push it with you or you're all alone.
So who?
Though there are people who are talented you'd work with just to have good music. There's also that.
Was that my guy?
Okay,
just
but
tell us.
Hardworking people, musically,
Mm.
Shiba.
Okay.
She's hardworking. And when you make a song with her, it turns out.
Okay. I have another. Now that you've said that, I have another game. Okay.
I see.
Marry. Smash. Kill. Number 1, Shiba.
Shiba.
Would you marry Shiba? Would you smash Shiba? Would you kill Shiba?
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, Lydia Jasmine.
Marry.
Marry.
So,
smash or kill.
that one would depend on the other person you're bringing. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Just answer the question. Don't do that. R&B singers, that's how they just get your girl. It's fast deceive.
Okay.
You know,
Lydia Jasmine.
Lydia Jasmine.
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah. Smash.
But you can't smash. You already smashed.
Okay. Wow. Now that's
the only ones left is marry, kill.
Lydia Jasmine.
You either marry or kill.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Marry. I would go marry.
I knew he was going to say that. He looked at the product. I like the product.
The packaging of the product.
And the third person would have been like winning one.
Wait. So she goes for killing anyway. The one problem movie, but
okay, maybe I did it wrong. Let me redo it. Okay, all those women, you can choose which one. All those 3 women.
Okay, now I would change it this way. Yeah, I would still marry Lydia. Smash Winway. Kill Shiba. Sorry, but that's it.
So you like Shiba because she's hardworking?
Yeah, musically, you've seen how it is. Yeah, she does. I can give an example. Look at our friend Waiki Benda. Remember the first song of his? Farmer, right?
Yeah.
You know, the song was good, but then when Shiba came in, it became one of the biggest songs of that time. You get.
So you've decided Uganda, you work with Shiba. Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the African continent. Who would you work?
Wow.
Yeah. All of Africa.
Arsta. Yeah.
You like women? This guy hasn't mentioned anything about no male artists. All women. You can tell you're an R&B singer, my guy. Okay,
yeah,
okay. We are off the continent of Africa. Now we are going globally, everything.
Globally.
Yeah.
Wow, globally. Ariana Grande.
Does she do music anymore?
So why?
Ariana is the greatest female musician I have. For now, I believe she
Cap. Straight cap. Capping.
No,
she's good. No, I'm going to say this. She's good, but you are capping. You telling me you are going to pick Ariana Grande over Adele? You lost me right there.
No, easy. First of all, I'm basing on certain things. When you look at the music, Ariana's music has a lot of billion views on YouTube. And I told you, market-wise, I would pick someone who would.
Oh yeah, you did say you.
Yeah, so
you just
I'm
want
looking at
strategy.
Yeah, you are a marketer. I get that,
so
but don't say she's the greatest. You are giving disrespect to a lot of great female artists of all time.
I know Whitney Houston is the greatest. Well, Mariah Carey, they're there, but currently, yeah, I would pick Ariana.
I feel you, but numbers. Even Ariana is not. I would say who else is who? Like who's I would say female artists. Like I would think about that. I feel like these Caucasian women can really sing. And these black women can sing. I mean, but SZA is good.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
You can't forget SZA. SZA is mad. You feel me?
Yeah.
That lady can give you all types of vibes. But I respect that though. You know what I'm saying? Let me, So, okay.
Yes.
What about a male person? You've given me so many women.
Okay. Yeah. Male. I go Uganda like that.
Yeah.
Male Uganda right now. Joshua Barak.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay, so Africa,
Rema.
Okay. And
continent Zayn Malik. Yeah.
Okay, but you know, everyone you're choosing, I just realized how young I am. I mean, how old I am. This man them listed everyone below 25, except Zayn. But I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what is new? Tell us what's new. What's going on now?
In my life.
Yeah.
Oh, what's new?
You have a girlfriend?
No.
How? Okay, I let me rephrase that. How many girlfriends do you have?
0. Funny.
How are you R&B singer? Why? How is?
Nah,
I would think dating would be easier for R&B singer. Like,
nah, Uganda is spoiled. Uganda is spoiled.
Spoiled how?
Women want more of the one titles more than the people, more than the person. You get, yeah, the ones that want to take them to KFC daily and stuff. They want status updates.
They want the lifestyle more than the person.
That's it. And now, as a person, me, if I'm looking for a woman, I don't go with this thing of an R&B singer. I go as Hope Mugabe. So if you can't see Hope Mugabe, then nah, it's not working.
I understand.
Yeah.
So what is your new project about? I know you should have a new project out.
Yeah.
I see you have this jam with Ru. How did that come about?
Oh yeah, it's all the connection from my manager, producer, Ledra.
Ledra.
Yeah, Wagwan.
Tugambe. What you guys working on now?
We're working on a bunch of tracks, definitely. You know, we start the year with a lot of work. Then the rest of the year we'll be putting out projects one by one. But I think this year we're not going to put out like a body of projects, a body of work. We're just going to put out singles, a lot of content and some videos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you've told me everything. First tell me like where is your music? Where can we find your music?
Music is everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Deezer.
What do they type in just Hope Mugabe?
Yeah, Hope Mugabe. That's me. Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have this thing we do at the end of our segment. We would like you give us a performance of one of the song that you think you are so proud of. Wow. And you give us a small performance. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'll pick Yonkora.
That's your favorite song?
No, like lyrically, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Produced by?
Mandem Ledra.
Of course. So, by the way, thank you all you guys. Thank you all you guys for following us. We'll keep having more episodes. Thank you to Hope for coming through and giving us some pointers, and we are going to go. He's going to give us some music.
Definitely, yeah.
He's going to give us a small performance, and I hope you guys like it. First of all, follow, like, share, subscribe to Life As It Is. Brought to you by AE Imaging. So yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
By the way, give these new upcoming artists something they should go by. Like, give us something. You actually give us a quote quote or something that people should remember or should always live by.
One thing I want to tell them: follow your passion and your talent. It's always worth the fighting for. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now let's go as we bring you the new music from Hope Mugabe, your R&B singer in Uganda. Let's go.